Hello, I hope you're all well. Okay, so I've got something going on with the San Andreas Fault. 6 minor earthquakes around the San Francisco area to come in the next 3 days. Something off the coast of California. Some eruptions. The south of California, a bit of shaking, minor to moderate damage. There's some sort of bushfire south of the forests, California. There's some sort of fire going to erupt out the blue, man-made, I just heard. And then I got something very strange, which I will tell you about in a moment, which, never mind. I'm picking up a lot of energy at the moment, a lot of anger, a lot of frustration coming out. It's bad out there. And I mean, yeah, the world's in a bit of a state with all sorts of stuff, but it's very passive-aggressive around at the moment. So you may be, the air feels charged. There's a lot of noisy energy coming at me. I don't know if you've felt it as well. But we'll go in and we'll see what we get. I keep saying this thing, got a siren going on there as well. So there's definitely something coming in. I've noticed they're not telling me all of the predictions because it's all going to come out. It'll come out as in straight channeling and it'll come out with the cards because, well, that's quite loud. Because I have been a little bit reluctant with some of them to talk about it. It's going to come along the street, I think. So we'll see what's going to happen. I wasn't very happy. Somebody told me about my chat, which I don't get to see because I put all these videos out. I've got loads of other stuff to do. And I didn't get to see the chat. But it was hijacked, apparently, by some very Mr. Orange supporters, which I'm not very happy about because somebody told me it was not pleasant. Jeez, that is really loud. There's some massive warning coming in. I heard fire engine. When that happens, and if it gets stuck, if it's stuck on the road, that's fire engine. Sorry, it's pointless, you know, you're not here. No, it's gone past. So whatever it is blockage. I've seen a lot of post fans as well. There's a lot coming in, a lot of information, a lot of talking, a lot of messages around the world. A lot of communication very quickly because of an event that's about to happen. Okay, right, what is the event that's about to happen? Can you tell us where it is, whatever? As I was saying, please don't be doing that. I'm going to disable the chat, I'm afraid, because until this calms down, I have a message to give and it's impartial, believe it or not. Yeah, I don't like Mr. Orange, or Orangina as I call him. So what? I don't have to. Loads of people don't, and it's my channel. But at the same time, I'm still impartial, okay? And I still give the message, but people like to be nasty. And it's uncomfortable for my subscribers on here. So I'm not having it, okay? If you want to comment, you're going to have to be a member at the moment, I'm afraid. Once it calms down, I mean, I had plans to do lives and everything, but at the moment, it's... No. Right, okay, what we got anyway? We've got a breakthrough. No, I want that one. Then that one. Magic. I'm just getting this. Hey, 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 it's magic. You know. Don't believe it's not so. Something magic. And magic's not believed in anymore. Stillness, patience, something taking a long time, something not coming to fruition, something that should have come to fruition, a peace deal. Communication upside down, the incorrect communication coming forward, one of warmongering. Stability of the region knocked. Now you want, that's Israel. Their words, not mine. Have a go at them. Okay, Vast Vistas, 43. I keep getting Mongolia. I keep saying Attila the Hun and Mongolia, tactician. Somebody doing a patient war, hybrid warfare. We get that with Putin. Oh, apparently he was going to file for divorce. That's the weird thing. Okay, I had to say it. 9 of Cups. Somebody digging something up. Fracking, gold, something like that. Right, okay, I thought we were using these ones, then going to them. People have been asking me about these cards. They're the sugar... One moment. Oh, great, the box is not here. Wonderful. Oh, can't find the box. It's the Sugar Skull tarot cards, okay? Sugar Skull tarot cards. I got them off a stall at the autumn market in the town, so I'm not sure if they're on Amazon, but they might well be on Etsy, but we'll have a look. So something of stability being rocked, something uprooted. I'm seeing a tree fall over. Is that the world tree? It's a tree. Something to do with forests. There's definitely, I can see a fire blazing here. I know I keep getting forest fires for Australia at some point, but there's definitely something in Southern California. And I'm getting something about the desert. Baja? Two more of these. Let's see what we've got. Deliberation. Oh, is this the climate thing? Something being uprooted. A law being uprooted. Cowspun? What's that mean? Purification. Something being washed away. There's a flood. There's a major flood going on. India. Mongolia region. There's some floods going to come in. Some storms and floods. It's like, it's going to feel like the end with these storms and floods. They're going to be that bad. Oh, well, that's, which ones do you want? These ones. Oh, that's nice. I keep getting these weird names, so I'm going to say them. Bartholomew. What is that a town? Is that a place? I keep getting the name Bartholomew. Fotheringill. I don't know if these are people, people's names, important senators, something like that. I'm going to make some noise in a good way. I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. Now I'm going to go in there. A lot of worry about something, hyper worry. Too much worry, causing sleepless nights. Ace of Cups. I always say this is overwhelming feeling. People can say this overwhelming happiness and gift. I always say it's a lot of tears, floods, overwhelming. City of Bath, London. Four of Swords, something coming to a rest. A trauma coming to the west, trauma. Frankfurt. I keep getting that something's going to happen in Frankfurt to do with NATO. Some kind of airstrike. Polish border still needs tightening. They won't let go of this. Overwhelming feelings, an outburst, a public outburst. Just did monster alert. The monster speaks their truth. Right, well, they're coming in all weird again. Share hits the spotlight again. Got a lot of random stuff coming in, but that's the way they want it. Worrying over spilt milk. Words insert foot in mouth. That's him. We don't try to mention his name on this channel. I had to put it in the title. I was told I had to put it in the title of the other one. Outburst, protest. Protest outside the White House. Protests outside Parliament. Can you get any more on these incendiary devices? I love the fact that as many, you know, a load of people having a go at me, there are so many people sending me emails, giving me validation of things I've said. There are going to be more incendiary devices. That one in Chester, Jill, thank you for that. There's going to be more of that. There's going to be more of that. Depot. UPS depot. There's going to be one. Something coming in the mail. Oh, right. So those explosive things you send in the mail, letter, fill the word in. I don't want to say it in case for YouTube. 3 of them. 1 sent to Parliament. Another TA attack. London. Is being planned. Remember, if we talk about these things, we can get, there's a possibility that we can get them off the timelines. Remember, these things are being worked on all the time. There may be intel on this already. Right, I'm going to start speaking very fast. As a journalist who has information, there's a group that's going around disrupting. It's almost like somebody is in a group in London, like a spy, watching what these people are doing. Russian involvement, Russian mafia involvement, approached by Russia, Russian oligarch. The name Francis keeps coming up, but right, I've got that general here again, Grushenko. Well, you can wait a minute, please. Thank you. Is that who was sitting on my chair earlier? I sit and wait, you know, until I'm ready. I sit in my living room. There was this guy before, and I could see him, and it was quite dark in here, and I could see him. His feet, he was just sitting there. We've got the plane in the background. The plane. Yeah, I still keep saying the plane. They showed me, they keep showing me this, right, before we get on to these other predictions. They keep showing me this weird thing, this ball, which they say I'm responsible for. I don't know what it is. And it's usually the earth in the middle, or it can look like a bit of molten rock. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but it has energy, and it's something that I have apparently vowed to do. I think it's about some protection. Magnetic coil. Why am I getting I'm just going to say what they're giving to me. Magnetic coil around the earth, protection, shielding. Okay. Somebody's going to bring it along, have a conversation. I couldn't believe I couldn't remember what Mike Pence looked like, right? And then I was seeing this guy with white hair, blah, blah, you know, very smart, very whatever, okay? When I was saying the thing, I was just saying what I was channeling, and I could really see this guy. And my son said, oh yeah, that's Mike. I wasn't following it. I've seen him before, but it was a while ago and I couldn't remember. So wasn't really following things. So yeah, and he is moving into position. He has information that nobody else knows about. There's something about these damn telephone calls. Communication, we've got upside down communication. That is definitely coming in. There's more communication. A lot. What is this event that's coming in? Right, we've got darkness, like electricity. Get a lot about electricity, about pipelines being cut up. There's going to be an explosion in a pipeline. Russia's going to blow a pipeline through Germany into Europe. Nord Stream. I've had this for ages. Nord Stream. Patagonia. What is happening in Patagonia? Eruption. Do you remember the Iceland volcano? That's erupted again. I said about that. Lots of volcanoes, lots of eruptions around the world. Electromagnetic force field. What about it? You have to keep up on you because they just keep coming in with all these. They just keep firing them at me. All right, okay, I'll use that in a minute. Cycles. Earth going through cycles. Keep showing me circles, things like that. So going around a cycle. Climate change must be respected. Climate change must be worked on. There must be consensus. The talks will have another chance. They're not very happy, I don't think, that there was a lot of eruption with the communication to do with climate change at the summit. Oh gosh, the summit. Secret deals made. Secret deals that have been made are going to be exposed. Washington, Capitol Hill. Outpouring of grief. Oh God, do I have to say that? 6 people is this another school thing? Okay, another school thing. Remember, if we talk about them, we can get off the timelines. 2 teachers, 6 people. California, South. Remember, if we talk about it, we can get rid of it, but it's a mass, you know, unaliving type, you know, somebody going around with a weapon. So, but if we talk about it, if people, it can be stopped because people will notice the signs. As there are 2 people involved who are exhibiting signs of wanting to be violent. So it may well be stopped. Remember, you must always keep positive, send positive vibes out, because we can stop a lot of these things, okay? Africa. Bartholomew, something with Africa. It's like a Baptist, somebody, rhetoric, questioning a law within an African country. It's Patagonia. God, I can't remember where anything is, but I keep getting that. Causes a stir around the world. Knocking back rights a century. Okay. Oh, you said, do you want me to use, which ones then? These ones. All right, okay. Interesting. Oh, a removal. Something being removed. Some money. Money stolen. Money's being stolen. Out of the country? I don't know. For a contract. Something forged in fire. And the blood of many. A contract is taken away. And a new beginning comes up. All right, okay. So there's something about, there's Russian mafia involvement in these attacks that are going on pipelines and things like that. Russian, giving money to people to stir up trouble. Russian mafia involvement. There's going to be a lot more incendiary devices, especially around London. They're just circling London on a map. The aim is to get one on a plane to Washington. We've got tapping going on here. Planes are involved. an EMP pulse is still still possible, still being worked on. 10 more of those new weapons will be fired at Kiev in Ukraine. Okay, in the coming 6 days. It's like this, we're in the calm of the storm at the moment, the eye of the storm, not the calm, the storm, the calm before the storm. We've got that rest card, but something, it's like something planned in the background coming forward. I'm going to ask about that warning. This is a lot of random ones. That stop breaking agreements. Agreements are broken. It's all to do with money. They're not happy about the climate thing. Not being listened to. That's why the world's going to erupt. That's why there are going to be floods and storms until people learn. Oh, good grief. But biblical proportions. I got that in my pure angelic reading. Agreements broken. They need to be fixed. Communication is upside down. It needs to be agreed upon. Or we're going to get more storms before the year is out. More floods, more storms. I'm seeing things like fall away from cliffs. It's biblical proportions. I mean, look at this. Purification. Okay, what's this thing that's coming forward? Can we get... is that about that, or one more? Spell worker, consecrate tools. Somebody plans to make a bomb. Somebody's gathering the components for a bomb. I mean, it says, I mean, it looks nothing like that on there, but this is just tools. I'm saying consecrate tools. It's tools that somebody's building a bomb. Somebody's carrying it on a knapsack. They're carrying it across the bridge in London, but that's not their target. The Houses of Parliament are their target. They will break the barrier if not stopped. They carry it in their backpack. They're very tall, short, fair hair. Can run very fast. Jenkins. Somebody Jenkins. Bartholomew Jenkins. Bart Johnston. Jenkins. I don't know. English American. But with some Indian in the family. I don't know, very distant past. Wants to make a point. Preparing. It doesn't have the might that he believes it does. I'm seeing knives here as well. I don't want to say that. There's a knife here. I don't want to look at that. Knife attack to London. February the 3rd. 2 girls. Please stay safe. Please be aware that the people you're with are not, I won't say the word kosher. They're not who you believe them to be. 6 people unalive in the bridge. Their car goes off the bridge. Now, I did have something in a pure, where's that? That goes over the bridge. Right, Sinai, but I think US. Is there Sinai in the US somewhere? I don't know. I'm just getting lots. That has February the 3rd. Works alone. What are these now? Can you tell me more about these knives, please? These ones. Why did you keep going there? Wisdom. Getting them. I don't know who's providing them with it. Wants to. They can feel all of these things that are being planned for the new year, 2025 as well. I'm going to do a predictions 2025. But this is making me shaky. This is making me uncomfortable. There's a knife here. It's got a black handle with three metal bits down here, and it's like a something on. I don't like it when I get that. We've had a lot of sirens. 18 hours or something about that as well. Somebody going over a bridge, 4 in a car. Something to do with Sinai. Somebody's son, somebody's famous son is in that car. A lot of information, a lot of communication coming back. There's something imminent. I'm seeing that playing the game with that explosion. It's like wherever... I'll tell you what they're showing me, right? They show me the plane, because it's all part of it, however wacky, right? The plane, and I don't know why I have to keep saying that, but I do for some reason. So it's could be cargo, I don't know, but there's this plane, and I see the nose, and then the explosion is here, and just see like that. Do you know what it's like to see things like that? It's horrible, 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 like that. Okay, and what they show me, right, so you tell me what this means. You know the James Bond movie, because they come in TV, stuff like that, sometimes give me messages. I've told you, some of them can speak to me direct. Some of them do not speak my language, speak light language at me. Some of them will use images to communicate. Some of them use it all, okay? They do it all different ways. I have different groups for everything. So if you want to know more about my life, check out my spooky life on @SpookedOut. Okay, so we have all of that going on, and then they show me James Bond movie View to a Kill. They show me the Zorin, oh, you know, what do you call those things? Dirigible, oh, you know, I forgot what you call them, yeah? And it has Zorin written on the side. Now that goes over the San Francisco Bridge, because they end up, James Bond and, you know, my favourite, well, yes, Brosnan, end up on the top of the San Francisco Bridge. And I always get a lot about the San Francisco Bridge, okay, because it explodes and it just goes boom. Why do they show me that? Now he's a you know, Zorin in it is oh, one of my favorites. What do you call him? Oh, come on, I can't remember anybody's name when I'm doing channeling, and I love it. I can see him very clearly, but it's explosion. So it's almost, he's a James Bond villain, isn't he, with tons of money? So I don't know what the heck that's all about. Why I keep saying that, I don't know what that's all about. How would that influence this explosion? I don't understand. I'm just telling you as I see it. Maybe it's a Russian mafia person who orchestrates it with a lot of money. I don't know. I have no idea, but that's what they show me. Is there a Zorin for something, you know, that's outside of the movie? I don't know. Components, something about components, some fragile components put in a plane and ferried. And they want to use that word, ferried, to somewhere. Arms, secret arms, going to Israel. Somebody making a lot of money out of it. Contract, a removal. Contract is removed from someone. given to another. Oh, okay. So what else is coming, please? Go away. Something's coming in very slowly, but it's coming nonetheless. It's been blocked and delayed several times. Something planned. A lot of obstacles in its way. No, I'm just saying, matter. I'm hearing, this is how random it is, and it all fits together like a jigsaw puzzle. Matahari. There's the Matahari. Something very slow. Information coming in slow, but we had it fast before. Let's say phone tapping, phone calls. Mr. Orange. Will be found out. This will be found out. Whatever that is. Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning for someone. I'm saying Mike Pence again. Information. Secret information. Gathering information. That's what he's doing. 10 of Cups. It seems hunky-dory. A legacy. Sweeping change. Something, a happy event. Or a family. Kennedys. Because I've got 10 of Cups here, and that's like a family here. I don't know if they've got information. There's something about the Kennedys, springing, sweeping change. Something to do with money. Can we... An Emperor. Campaign money found out. Backing campaign money. Coming from a dubious source. A Russian source? Found out. Something to do with the phone tapping. Phone numbers. Several suspect phone numbers. 10 of Swords. End of it. Ooh. Gambling. Just a bet on black. Massive Tower coming in. Big change. Unexpected change. Forging a new way. 8 of Pentacles. Oh. Empress. It's backing up everything I've said so far. Or they've said. But remember, timelines can change. And remember, this is impartial. But no. Right, okay. So, right, can we talk about something else, please? I'd like to know why we're hearing all the sirens. What's coming in? What's coming in tonight? Is there anything coming in tonight? Release. A destructive force is released. The ground shakes. Patagonia. An earthquake in Patagonia reveals all. Aid must be sent. I'm seeing parched land like steam coming up. No, on the bottom. Realization. I don't know if there's fracking somewhere that's going to cause an earthquake, earth tremors, problems in the earth. There's something, I'm seeing drilling, ding, 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 drilling like that, causing disturbance. Three, transformation. Do you want it upside down or straight? upside down, not saying the new way. We keep getting that a lot, not saying the new way, the evolution. Oh, there's a big removal here, heartbreak. There's an event, there's on course for 2 explosions somewhere and some TA attacks, knife attacks. I'm seeing something in St. Petersburg go blow up, and a protest that's met with a lot of violence. I keep saying this missile, and as it comes up, it's clear in the water, and you can see, you know, that bit where it's frightening actually to watch, that clear water where it just breaks the surface and comes up. 4. Every time anything comes on about a submarine, Kursk, they keep going on, that's prowling around, it's doing so much thing. North Sea, North Sea, North Sea. Okay. Need to be aware of the submarine in the North Sea. It'll be tailored anyway, I would have thought. They want me to leave that one there. Okay, last card. 4 of Pentacles, withholding information and money. Somebody's bank accounts are being frozen until an investigation. Again, him. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to talk about him anymore. Okay, it causes so much trouble. Mulan. Receiving information from the spirit world, receiving guidance on how to deal with a problem. Somebody is channeling the spirit world how to deal. Somebody in government somewhere. I always keep saying Putin. I always get that, using psychics to see what he should do next. But that's what I'm getting anyway. I'm going to leave that there. I hope that's of interest. I'll be doing another one tomorrow. I'm going to try and keep them on. I'm going to try and do an exclusive video for my members now. If you're in the Ryan membership, you'll get that. I'm not sure. We might take up something here and I'll see what we get. And I'll post that. There'll be another video on Spooked Out as well. I have had so much weirdness. I keep saying this revolution thing. American Revolution. There was a red coat sitting on my bed the other day, but I'm going to discuss that and Spooked Out. And as I physically say these things, and I've told you the different ways I see physically, mind's eye, and then the space that seems in between both. Lots to talk about on that. Alien people and works. People in red cloaks. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, so check that out when it comes out. Yeah, very interesting. Lots coming forward. Stay safe out there. Remember, we do this in the hope that we may be able to change the timeline. You don't know. But I'm asked to do it, so I will. So if I get anybody negative on here, I'm sorry. I can't be dealing with that. I've got to keep focused. I've got so much work on because I am now. I've created my blog for my writing. I would love you to check it out if you love spicy romance, Arabella Kingsley romance. I've got that. I've got the ones on Inkit. You can buy them on Amazon. All the links are in the description at the end. There'll be a link on the end screen as well for my blog. So check it out if you're into that kind of thing. Lots of people are. I tried to write other stuff and they don't want it. They want the spicy. So I have to do it. And I'm so glad. Do you know what my guide said to me? Because I'd broken the block with my writing after it all being stolen and what have you, not so long ago. I messed up that publisher and they said, we're very proud of you. Never mind. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Please check it out. Subscribe, like and share, and join the channel if you want to be a member. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for all my new members as well. Linda, thank you so much. All the other people who come on, and even if you just watch the videos, that's more than enough. That's fantastic. So thank you. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Bye.